Proverbs says, if you faint in the day of adversity, how weak are you? You were made to be strong in the hard days. In the difficult days, we're supposed to be the light tower. I love how he says, I have made you a fortress. When I was in college, Gene and I were dating, and we knew we were going to get married, and then we were going to move to the beautiful city of Riverside, California. And we were going to start the greatest church of all time, Riverside Christian Assembly. And so we were making plans to do it. And the plan was I was going to graduate. 2 days later, I was going to get married, go on our honeymoon, come back, get ordained. And then the next week, June 19th, 2005, we were going to begin service at JW North High School. And so we had to find a place to live. We had to find an apartment. And if you're from Riverside or understand the Inland Empire, there is a vast difference in the neighborhoods around you. If you live in like Orange Grove or you live in Casablanca, those are like two different worlds, right? You might live in Historic District or you might live in Rubino. Those are two kind of different places. You might live on the Wood Streets or you might live in La Sierra. You guys are speaking different languages sometimes. So I didn't know that. And so we had to find a place. And due to our income, it had to be pretty low income. And we would go to these places. Mom always said, Drew, this place is not safe. Did you see all the drug addicts? Did you see all the gang members? Did you see all the bottles? Did you not see, oh yeah, but we can win them to Christ and we'll convert them all. They're outside all day, every day. That gives us a great opportunity to win them to Jesus. You know, they don't go to work, so we're going to get them. I said, no, you got to find me a safe place to live. And I found one apartment, it's like $550 a month. I said, hey, this is a good location. They got a swimming pool. She goes, Drew, that place is not safe. And I said, Jeannie, they got 5 gates before you get to your apartment. That makes it safe. Let me tell you something. The place has 5 gates. It is not safe. Key here, buzzer here, call in, front desk, show your ID, thumbprint, key in. All right, I'm in. It's like a jail. Not a safe place. Pool constantly closed also. God has made you to be a fortress. He's made you to be strong. In Ephesians 3:16 it says, you're to be strengthened on the inside by the power of the Holy Spirit. We put on the armor of God. We put on that bulletproof spiritual vest. The weapons of our warfare are not carnal. And note, it's God. It's God. It's God that builds you. Psalm 127 verse 1, lest the Lord build the house, they labor in vain. It comes to nothing. In Proverbs chapter 17 verse 5, it says, if you mock the poor people, you're mocking God. Because God made that poor person too. Everybody is made in the image of God. This gives us intrinsic value. If I said, hey, look at that painting, what do you think of it? Oh, it's okay. And I said, that's by Leonardo da Vinci. That's worth $500 million. You know, the most expensive t-shirt I could find was $4,800. It's made by a company called Bottega Veneta. Yeah, some of you guys are probably wearing that shirt now. Sorry, I butchered it. It's not made by Hanes. What? Why is it so expensive? Because it has a specific maker. It has a specific designer. Why is that painting so expensive? I could do better on AI. I could do better on Copilot. Yeah, but it's the maker that makes it valuable. Is it a cake? You ever see that show? It looks like a